Hi, it's Kana. Welcome back to my closet. Today is exciting because it's going to be an episode of Clone Wars. Yes, I know that is not my thing. So, Jessica and Amanda do these where they dupe palettes that are coming out using their collection, kind of shop your stash to figure out, do you really need it? How badly do you really want it? That kind of thing. So yeah, I've seen these videos from them, and this time I kind of was thinking that I really liked the way that the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Dark Magic palette looked from the vault. Like, I didn't want any of the other ones, but the Dark Magic one was really speaking to me. It's just right up my alley, the colors and everything, but with all the drama and all the recalling and just generally not favorable information, I was like, you know what? Maybe I need to see if I already have this stuff and I can kind of make my own looks, like dark magic looks, without actually buying the palette, because I guess it's pretty disappointing coming from a lot of people, but also I just probably don't need it because these are colors I'm drawn to all the time. So I decided to get a hold of Amanda and Jessica and asked them if they wanted to each take a piece of the vault with me and find another person to do this. And I just thought it would be really fun to have like a collab where each of us has our own palette from the vault to dupe. And that's how it happened. So they went ahead and grabbed Floralisa, which is crazy because I watched her videos and I didn't even know that they knew her. So that was really cool. So yeah, it's kind of awesome. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it because, man, this was a lot of work. Ladies, you put a lot of work into these videos, and I definitely appreciate it more having duped this palette myself. So anyway, let me just go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you, I'm going to pull up a picture on my phone, and I'll try to link it in here so you can see it. But anyway. Okay, so the first one is Temptress. Temptress is the black in the palette, and for that, I'm going in with my Revealed Smoky from Coastal Scents. But I'm going to go ahead and pull in this palette, and I'm going to use this black over here in the corner. All right, here we go. That's not too shabby. Do one more. We'll do our swatches Jaclyn style. So there's that guy. And the next one is called Mojo. And that is, I pulled that from the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. That's what that looks like. And inside is like this. So Dominatrix is this brown up here. So I'm going to pull that. Swatch this one. Now Dominatrix, this one I just kind of wasn't sure about. I had trouble finding the right brown. So let me close this. Yeah, I had trouble finding the right brown, but now that I look at it, I think I did a pretty darn good job. So that is Mojo. That's my dupe for Mojo. It's Dominatrix from the Jeffree Star palette. Androgyny palette. Words. Amanda, what are you doing to me? All right, so that's those two. Next is the color Inside Job, and for that I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. And I'm sure this comes as no surprise, but I'm going to be using this color right here, Axis. So let's go ahead and swatch that one. color is just so pretty. Too bad it's a pain in the ass. Okay. So there we go. Inside job, Axis. Next is the color Busted. Okay, so for Busted, I pulled out the Kat Von D 10th Anniversary palette, and the shade I went with is Chad, which is right down here. This is the closest I could get. It's a little bit brighter, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, the next color is Potion, and that is like a very kind of olive drab color, like a military color. So for that, I'm going to pull out the Androgyny palette again. We're going to go in with this color right here, which is military. So let me get a clean finger, and we'll go into military. That is one of the ones that I'm wearing down. I get a lot of use out of that. Love this palette. While we're talking about this palette though and duping, let me just say that I could actually pull these two out of here for these. I mean, yeah, I've got the Dominatrix, I've got these, so that's 4. I could pretty much use this palette, so I don't know why I really felt like I needed it, so moving on. We'll get the rest of them and figure it out. All right, next is a color called Diversion. So yeah, that's out of this palette, the Kat Von D Saint Sinner. Sanctuary is this guy right here. All right, so it's really weird. It's like a brown. It's almost like a reddish brown with like a satin finish. So it's very, you know, it's a shimmer. It's not a metallic shimmer, but it's a shimmer. Next is a color named Trickery. And that one I got from my Michelou Witchcraft palette. Oh yeah, okay, this one is Broom. This one was kind of hard because I have a couple that could have worked for it, but I felt like this color, sorry, yeah, you saw it. I felt like this color Broom right here was the most like it. So yeah, let's just swatch it. Ugh. This is one of my favorite colors in this palette. I love it. Okay, so there it is right there. That is Broom from the Michelou Witchcraft palette. Next is the color Shh. And for that one, Pure Cosmetics Soiree Diaries and Splurge. This one does not bend back, so Splurge is this middle color right here. So that's the one we're gonna go in with, and it's in the Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic palette. It's called Shh. So that one goes here. Yeah, so there's that one there. It's the color Shh from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and it is Splurge from Soiree Diaries from Pure. Okay. Okay. Two more. So the next color is Power Cut, and that I use the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette again. But this time I use the shade Heaven, which is right here. It's this lovely, very light pinky silver. But it does come off like sort of pink for some reason. But anyway, there's that one. That is Heaven from the Kat Von D Saint Sinner palette. And for the last one, I'm going to go back into my Pure Soiree Diaries. I can't talk. Soiree Diaries. And it's for the color Poof out of the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Dark Magic palette. So for Poof, I decided I was going to use this color up here. I don't know if you can see it. This one here, it's called Socialite. So let's get into that. This is the final color. This one might be really hard to see, so. Hey, I think it showed up. Kind of, right? Let me just do another swatch of it, just so you get the picture. There you go. All right. Hopefully you can see those. First is Temptress, and that's the black one here. I took that from the Coastal Scents Revealed palette, Revealed Smoky palette. It's just the black. They don't have names. The next is Mojo. That is the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette, and that is Dominatrix. It's the brown in there. And then we have Inside Job. That's Inside Job. I took that from the Subculture palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and that is Axis. And then this guy right here, that one is called Busted, and I took that from the Kat Von D 10th Anniversary palette. It's in the shade Chad. This guy here, that one is called Potion, and I took that from the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. It's called Military. And then we've got Diversion, which is this guy right here. And that one I took from the Kat Von D Saint Sinner palette. It's the shade Sanctuary. Then we have this guy right here. That is Trickery. I took that from the Misha Lu Witchcraft palette. It's called Broom. The shade name is Broom. And then after that one, we've got this guy. I think it's called Shh. Yeah, so this is called Shh. And I took that from the Pure Soiree Diaries palette, and it's in the color Splurge. Yeah. And then this guy right here is, what is it called? Power Cut. I took that from the Kat Von D Saint Sinner palette. It's the shade Heaven. And last but not least, we have Poof. And I took that from the Pure Soiree Diaries. It is in the shade Socialite. So, that is all of them. My arm is very tired because holding it up for ages. But this is my dupe for the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Dark Magic palette. It was a lot of fun doing it. It was a lot of work doing this. So, thanks for watching, and I will go ahead and link the other ladies down below if I can get a hold of their videos, because we're going to be putting them out at pretty much the same time. So anyways, I hope you check them out. It's going to be, there's Amanda D, there's Jessica Lee, and there's Floralisa. So I will link them below. I can't wait to see their dupes. Yeah, it's really fun. I love doing this as a collab. So yeah, that's going to be everything. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you actually know that videos are coming up. If you want to leave a comment down below, that would be cool. Love talking to you guys. So yeah, that's going to be everything. And until next time, bye.